Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. All my stream audio works. Right away. I'm actually finally learning how to do this. Isn't that great? Hello, I'm back with more Mass Effect. The last time we finished off, we did... Oh, that big thing on Noveria, and there was like a creature that was mind controlling people or something. I don't remember. Anyway, I've updated all of my settings in OBS, so hopefully the recording doesn't look like the most chopped and just hideous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yep, nothing to say to you. Hopefully this all works out. Yep, fixed a lot of stuff in OBS, so hopefully my recordings go a lot better. I have 2 viewers. How's it going? I'm streaming this for my partner, and also recording so that she can watch these back while she crafts. If you want to join in, you know, you can always follow along. I think I have the same username on YouTube where I'm uploading everything, so yeah, give it a go. I'm pretty sure I just finished Noveria, like I said. Died a whole bunch of times, and then I realized that I had picked up significantly better weapons and I should have been using them. So died like 3, maybe 4 times, and then I just changed weapons and everything went great. So that's where we are. I'm hoping to get everything done. I want to save Rex. I want to save Kaidan. I know their fate because I played Mass Effect 2 and 3 back in the day on the PlayStation 3. But Mass Effect 1 came out before the PlayStation 3 did. So, yeah, you couldn't really get it on PlayStation 3 unless you got the collector's edition with all 3 games together. So I never had it because I think I only ever saw it like one time secondhand, and I decided I didn't want it at the time. So here we are, all this time later. And we're going to get into it. What does Joker have to say?
Next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
Doesn't have anything new to say.
You did a background check. You want me? Top of my class in flight school? I earned.
What are you talking about?
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
We've had this song and dance with Joker before. He's great. He's a great member of the crew. Gets us out of some tight spots over the series. Okay, this isn't the death mural. Eventually there's like a mural with everyone's names who's died. Hello, Kaidan. This is really intense.
Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
of about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
I clicked something by accident.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The
The Asari
Asari
would
are
be
the
more
more
acceptable than the Turians.
biotic race.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Good guy. Good fella. Hello, Dr. Chakwas. Do you have anything new?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing new. Nothing new. Hello, Liara. What do you think about the zombies?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
Oh, yeah,
How are
we
you
had a
feeling?
brain meld.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We are short-lived compared to
We
you.
don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can.
Not
Liara.
my problem.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You spied on
You
me?
didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial
They are
interest.
super into
But it
Shepard.
has
That's
grown
wild.
beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams. Yeah. Ashley is not special.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, she's hitting on you right off the bat. Shepard gets the chance to romance a lot of different characters. I'll go with the just be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I've already talked
I
about
should go.
everything. But yeah,
Goodbye, Commander.
the game kind of wants you to romance someone. Like you get an achievement for it.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Okay, you
Goodbye,
don't get the
Commander.
option again. Yeah, you get a lot of different options with different romances, and you get to have sex with someone at the end of every game, if I remember right. But Liara isn't on the crew in Mass Effect 2, so you have other romance options, and then she gets upset if you go with somebody else when she finally returns in Mass Effect 3. But yeah, you have all sorts of options. I think I went with Liara all the time, at least for the playthrough I did of Mass Effect 3. No, I think I went with what's her name? Human
Something
woman.
I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on,
Aye,
Alex.
aye, Commander.
Forget her name off the top. Miranda, that's who it is.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Oh, she's an
What's so
admiral's
special about
daughter. I
you?
forgot.
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferentially.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our
Keyless
homeworld and
alive.
drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Interesting, because yeah,
I
you
should
need
go.
to do you need to fulfill specific
See you later.
conditions in one of the later games for something big to happen. So we'll see how it goes.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What do I have? About 50,000. I think I only have lighter armor. Okay. Master Unity. So I probably want to increase my armor to give myself a little bit more health because I think I need it. I definitely want to... I don't think I care about stasis. I'll get 1 point in stasis just to have the ability. 1 in adept, and then I think I want to get... Might as well get advanced throw. And then I'll put 2 more in lift. Alright, Garrus.
Commander.
Old pal.
Good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Solarian geneticist.
That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Crazy.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
4 balls.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That is sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them.
Ugh.
Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Actually, I agree with Garrus on this one. I think that we should have stopped them.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
How about we get them?
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Hell yeah, boys trip. Boys trip to catch an evil doctor. I don't want to talk to you, actually.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared,
Urdnot clan.
one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
You just say goodbye.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well,
Your
there are
father?
some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh boy. So Rex defeated his father to become the head of the
Jared
Urdnot
was your
clan.
father?
Ooh,
He was.
that's wild.
Until that day.
Until that day.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
This is a rough
Men
one.
leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's
Big boy
chest.
Rex did it.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So, shit one. Oh, I have actual armor for other species. Which means I have armor for me. Okay, the Mantis 4 might do it. Shields recover easier, so maybe I want the bigger shield. Did I get a new... no. I don't need this anymore. Okay, I have a better rifle anyway. I don't really care about the shotguns. Stiletto. Yeah, sure, I'll equip the stiletto. What else can I give myself? Different bullets. A lot of different bullets. Sure, cryo rounds, why not? And sure, more detection. Let's get the sniper rifle. Nah. I think that's all fine. Okay, who else? I want to give... I want to give Caden some better stuff. No, I'm not reusing him. But I'll give him better armor at least. He can use light armor. Oh yeah, I'll give him something better. And then Liara, because I am actually bringing her with me, I'll give her the Titan armor I'm not using. Tali gets... Oh, I don't have any Quarian armor for her. I think I upgraded... Yeah, I had her with me before, so I gave her some better guns. Oh, Omni Tool. Yeah, let's give her that one. Rex. I don't have a biotic amp for him. I do have some Krogan armor. Yeah, this stuff will do. Yeah, there we go. And I can give him... Yeah, give him some more protection, I guess. He also deserves a better shotgun, since he actually uses these. Garrus. There's my guy. Only one set of Turian armor. Oh boy. Can I undo? He looks terrible. I need to undo this. Okay, so there's his normal armor. I guess the piss yellow armor is a little better. And he's gone down a few times. So I want to give him... something decent. Yeah, I'll give him the shield battery. Then I want him to have lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. He gets improved sights. He gets proton rounds. Or maybe not proton rounds. What do I want? What else can I give him? Shredder? Anti-personnel. Yeah, anti-personnel. Let's go with this. Don't care much about Ashley. It's a shame that she's just like kind of awful. Alright, I've talked to everybody. Let's check out the... Ooh, I need to go upstairs. We need to check out the journal. So we need to figure out what is happening in here. Oh, I have a chatter. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. This is my first time playing Mass Effect. I played 2 and 3 years ago on the PlayStation, but never had Mass Effect 1. So here we go. Finally getting around to it. Did I not do Noveria? Or was it... Oh, Pharos. Pharos is what I just did. I saved the colony. I might as well do... I'm not doing this data recovery. I can get lost. Whole bunch of things to do. Let's find Dr. Salen. Herschel system in the Kepler Verge.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
I guess something gets in the way.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised.
I'm gonna do pretty much anything else except go to Vermeer, because I know that that is where story developments happen. I'm just gonna keep moving. Kepler Verge. Okay, so there's Vermeer. Kepler, Verge, Newton, Herschel. Named after scientists. There are also telescopes named after both of them. Herschel telescope and XMM Newton. I can't remember what Herschel was for, but XMM Newton is an X-ray telescope, which is pretty cool. One of my professors worked on
urgent message
XMM
from
Newton.
Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Crazy. Klobaka. Fun name. A terrestrial world with rings. Really long period. Massive, yeah. 2 Gs. And it's like, that's big. It's like twice the radius of the Earth. The Earth is like 6,000 and something kilometers across. That's cool. There's nearly 100 moons. Cool. Nothing else in here. I guess we dive in. Dr. R. Hart. Alright. We bring Garrus. And Liara is pretty fun. I'll bring Rex though. Bring some guns. Bring some fellas. God, they're so fucking tall. Alright. Let's give everyone their level ups. Shield boost, adrenaline burst, first aid, damping. I actually want this. I also want to get electronics, but I wanted to max out all of his guns because, of course, that's what Garrus does. Then Rex has a lot of points. So warp, throw, stasis, immunity. Okay, that works. Advanced shield boost, that works. I'll get advanced warp and I'll get throw. Increase barrier. Increase Krogan Battlemaster. Increase fitness. Toggle helmet. Okay. I think the boys are ready. I also think we're gonna fight right out the gate. Alright, fellas.
Take them out.
Oh no. The poor test subjects. Oh no, they're zombies. Okay. Hit him with... Yeah, we'll hit him with the roach.
I think we got him, Commander.
I think we got him too. Now, the last time I did one of these, I didn't have enough Paragon or Renegade to end things peacefully. Maybe I do this time. Oh, no, this is back the way I came. Go through this way. Get turned around. Okay, there's no extra doors. Let's get him. Wait, what? The Normandy? I got completely turned around. I should have looked at the map when I arrived. Okay, there are other rooms I can go into.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
You know what?
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Alright, let's decode the system. Yep. Rob him. Decryption skill too low. Shit. This is why I bring Tali with me. AI viewers? Yeah, get out of here. Well, time to go. Can I go back and bring Tali with me? I can. Alright, we'll see if this is worth it. I want to see, did he have like interesting lore or whatever, because Garrus is, you know, one of the crew members. Like, he's the coolest dude, he's your pal the whole way through. I want to see if this guy has anything, you know, anything nasty in the background. What's he doing? Okay, so none of this is text, which is what I was hoping for. Oh well. Is there a key to go back to the Normandy? Leave world as F. No, that didn't do it. And now I don't remember how to put my gun away. Ah, key binding. H is holster, okay. And we leave. Now we've completed a personal mission, so we have to go talk to Garrus. This game is very much, or this series is very much, go out, do a quest, come back to the Normandy, talk to everybody. Go out, do another quest, come back, talk to everybody.
Commander, good to see you.
Okay, here's nothing new. Well, that's just how it is sometimes. It's usually after like big story missions, everyone will have a whole spiel for you. Let's double check what it is that we have to do. Find the conduit, Pharos Noveria, and Vermeer. Noveria, Vermeer, okay. I have a lot of stuff that I can do. Okay, we'll do the Rogue VI. On Earth's moon. Oh. Okay, this is fun. To the Sol system. So it should be over here. Oh, I thought it was over here. Oh, just local cluster. Okay. All right. Look at this wacky fictional place. We've got Neptune, we've got Pluto. Yeah. Population of 9,300 on Pluto. Crazy. Biggest lens flare ever. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Luna. Mars has, of course, got a whole bunch of stuff. Prothean ruins, you name it. Hello, Parker. You can... Oh, thank you. In one of the later games, you get probes that you can launch into different planets, and you get to send a probe to Uranus. And your ship's... Why are you flipping me off? I'm telling you what's going to happen in the next game. Yeah, and your ship's AI sighs and goes, "Okay, Shepard, we're probing Uranus. Are you happy?" You need to catch up with these. Oh, there's the cat. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna poke up your belly. Oh, you can't stop me. Oh, boy. The cat is here. He's really patient. I'm like properly annoying him. He's totally okay with that. All right, to Earth. Oh, L2 and L5 stations, cool. I guess you actually have to go and really precisely go to Luna. Population 4.1 million. Armstrong. Yeah, that's what you would name a capital on the moon. Well, we're on Earth. Might as well bring Kaidan. Liara as well, just for a bit of variety. Or actually, I probably brought hashing. Look at that beautiful pearl. Now, Kaidan has a lot of level ups. Oh, I can give electronic skills to Liara. Okay. Well, she has all her abilities. I guess she can have stasis as well. And then I want her to have, like, decent everything, I guess. I guess we'll get her up to... I can't get her up to advanced in anything else, so... First aid, and then another point in lift. Kaidan, though. He's getting lots of level ups. So... max out Sentinel. I want him to have medicine unlock. Nope, the cat's back. I want to have lift. we'll upgrade medicine so we have more neural shock, I guess. More electronics. And then let's just max out decryption. Might as well master throw and improve barrier. Alright, the squad's coming together. Now where the hell do I go? Debris and... I think, yeah, this is the direction. Debris. At least there's no gadgets. Area map. Cool. Right. We go south. We probably have to go up this hill in order to go south. There's the beautiful marble. I'm looking at the stream and it looks grainy. Really grainy. Let me look around. Oh, that's grainy. I don't think I can really do much about this. OBS is just not performing well for me. Is there anything I can do, or any settings I can change? I don't think it's letting me change the stream. Yeah, I can't change the settings. Oh well. I'd have to stop the stream. Maybe I need something different from OBS with this graphics card, I don't know. Oh! We are getting shot at. But wow, they really didn't have anyone on the whole planet who could have dealt with this. Still heading south. I'm still... Oh, this is the training ground. Ah.
On my way.
Here's the entrance. Okay, we checked the map on the way in. Cool, look at this. This is one room we have to find our way through. Alright, we got there. Not even close. Imagine if hacking was that easy in real life. Alright, let's sneak.
Over there.
Oh, sneaking didn't really work. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with throw. Team, get out of there. Alright, we hit it with warp. We hit it with singularity.
Area secured.
Lovely. Everyone's shields are back. It's lovely. Do I just need to smash everything? I think I just need to smash everything.
All targets eliminated.
Okay, so we're on a timer because of the toxic gas. What if I hit it with overload? That doesn't work. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, data port. I probably could have. Okay. This is way slower.
Perimeter clear.
First of 3 computing clusters. Ah, I was wondering. I was going to say it seemed a little easy, but I guess there's all 3 stations to deal with. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, this way. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm still infected.
Cover me.
I'm eventually gonna have to start using Metagel in here.
Perimeter secured.
Kill him. Oh, that gave us a Metagel? Okay. I'll just use one. Oh, that healed us. Okay. Alright, Caden. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. That was close. Oh, Caden's going down. Alright. Unity. Oh boy. Let's not do that one again.
Clear.
So now I see why they asked for Shepard to come in and do this. Kinetic barrier fields power up through the complex. Ah, shit. So each one of these is going to be some nuisance.
Powering up.
Can I just equip the shotgun? Does that do it?
Negative. All patched up.
Okay, so I am auto using the Metagel. I don't want to be auto
Area
using Metagel.
secured.
All right. Final one.
Take him out.
Perimeters.
That's annoying. Okay. In we go. Oops. I do like I am picking up new gear as we go. I'm hoping that's at least doing something for the next room. Knowing this series, it probably is. Uh-oh.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, that one was pretty sick.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, you'd be wrong. The doors really do sound like windows, don't they? Just windows going booding. Shit, security drones. Great.
Eat this!
Alright. Good job, team.
I think we're done here.
This time you might be right, Liara. Burst of white noise deafens you. Ones and zeros. Specialization class achieved. Oh. Oh. I didn't know I could get something like this. You see, I think the guns are really good in this game. I might go with Bastion because it'll keep me alive longer. I am a space wizard, though. Yeah, most enemies don't live that long, so I'll just get Bastion for more defense.
All targets eliminated.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here, crew. Oh, and I can see it in my squad. Bastion, there it is. Might as well max out shield boosts. Caden. We'll work on overload. Yara. I guess we'll work on barrier in case she needs it. Okay, I'm going the right way. I didn't get turned around on the way out. I think we're done. I think we succeeded. Yep, all good. Good for us. And someone wanted me to talk to someone on the Citadel. You know what? Let's do some talking. Let's go to the Citadel. But, you know, we'll see, can we get any resources? I don't think so. To the Citadel. I say it every time. The Normandy is a really cool ship. Does Joker have anything new?
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye, Joker. You can't. No, you can't change the floor. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the dream team with me.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Oh
I don't begrudge
God.
the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What a bastard.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
This
We're
dude
supposed to
sucks. He
find
has no
and
idea what
kill
he's
the enemy
talking
fleet,
about.
not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, okay. I draw the line
Krogan?
here.
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good
We
ship,
kick
sir.
ass.
Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
What a dickhead. Oh, that's why I maxed out my
Quarians
power.
endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
Aggressive.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Very aggressive.
Commander Shepard?
Oh, it's her.
Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Ooh.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers.
This is why we go
Its design incorporates
all
many
in.
innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
God, she's a piece of work. Okay. To the Presidium.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
It's so funny that all of those dialogues are just to hide loading screens because the game took so long to load originally. I think I can go to the consort to talk to her again. Maybe I can't. Maybe she doesn't give a shit. I think it was implied you could go back and talk again. No. I clicked back and... Oh my god. That wasn't what I wanted. The timing is kind of weird. Consort chambers. There we go.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have
Any
done.
chance I can move up on her client?
She is grateful for your assistance. However, the client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely...
I think I'm done.
Of course. Come back anytime.
But I can't just go up and talk to her, I think. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's wild. I guess I need to use the item she gave me. And then I can talk to her. I was hoping you'd at least get a clue or something. Okay. Let's go to the embassies. Yeah, just up to the lounge. New faces every time. She was here last time.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Too bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was she spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to C-Sec immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Shepard. Come back and see me when the job is done.
All right. Then I think the only thing left on the Citadel is the one Hanar who is like the prophet or whatever. I think I chat to him. I use my newfound charisma, get him to leave, and then we're all good to go. Yeah, my maximum charm. Alright, buddy.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Omnigel. Okay, I think that's everything I have to do in here. Is there anything at the
My first CSEC
Emporium?
posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much
Anything to
crime
buy?
here.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Don't know why I find this version of the Citadel harder to get around than in the previous games. Anything in Cora's den? Not really. Any guns?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many... Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Expensive stuff, eh? Check out the medical ward or whatever, and then if there's no new quests, I just go back to the old the Normandy, and then I think I'm done. I can still steal her Metagel. Oh, and I can still pull out guns and shoot stuff. Okay. Hello, Doctor.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
She's still in trouble?
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan.
Oh,
down in
Morlan.
the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor.
My parents, my father. I chose to keep the medical tradition.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
Okay, some of these interfaces are pretty good. I'll remember to go back. So rapid transit to Cora's den. Talk to Morlan. Oh, there were more customers in here last time.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
All right. Now we talk to the doctor. Clear this all up, and then we go back to the Normandy. I honestly expected her to be under attack again.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Then, I wonder where Anderson even is. He's not in CSEC. He's either at the tower or the embassies.
Commander Hello again, Commander. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wonder.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting... I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you
I can't promise anything.
Excellent. Just thanks again for your help.
I don't see Anderson. Jorban.
Oh, it's you again. Is there something you want?
Tell me again what it is you're trying to do.
Again? I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the
Why were you
creature.
being so secretive?
Well, technically, I don't really think... I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth...
I'm going.
risk. So long.
You know what?
Oh, it's you again. Is there something
I've decided to help you out. Just tell...
You'll need this. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing
Trying
with the
to
data?
learn what... We see... I'm a scientist.
What are you doing with the data?
I'm a scientist.
I should get going.
Yeah.
Alright. Presidium Embassies. Anderson. A closed door. Here they are.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
I'm the one who destroyed the Thorian. I don't
love
remember seeing you around.
Being hard on Udina.
We can't all be the hero who charges in to save the day, Commander. But we each serve humanity in our own way. You can't escape interstellar politics. It's part of the big picture, and sometimes it isn't pretty.
Yeah, get
Just
out of
ignore
here.
him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job. Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this is... But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check.
What do you know about Armistead
Where did you
Baines?
hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
What a good fella. He should be the human counselor, not Udina. If I go... Oh, I can't just go back to Normandy. Okay. Actually, before I go back to the Normandy, to the Presidium, I might as well go to the tower, pick up this quest, see what's up with this fella Baines. Baines? Where the hell is he? It didn't show up actually in my thing. Oh, it is.
I hope he's okay.
What the hell is this?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a
Spectre. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want. My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure,
Those
or
are
they
both
were
bad.
attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright, fella. Was that my guy up here? No, it's just a keeper. Roger, roger. Yeah, I'm looking for a man. Yeah, 6'5", trust fund, whatever. I saw a version of that the other day with oh, here's the guy. It was like
I'm waiting to speak with one.
access to like a
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre commander.
Whatever.
I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Goodbye.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon team, we lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out, but that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out. I'll upload the info on where my team was last. See to your ship. Maybe you. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had
Not as much as I'd like. One of my crews found him. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier,
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
Alright, we have loads and loads of side quests now. And we get to do those instead of saving the galaxy. But I think they're all important for making sure that you actually beat the game with, you know, everyone alive, that kind of stuff. Is this the way to get to the ship? Yeah, to the dock.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New
Oh, another keeper's gone. Actually, I can't. Can I get up to this keeper? I can. You get a good bit of money for that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
All right, I'll check with the crew. See, is there anyone I can talk to? And then we're gonna call it a night. We'll wrap things up, and then next time I'm on, probably not tomorrow. It might be Thursday or Friday. I'll get into some more detail. God, this is so intense.
Anything you need, Commander? I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to get anyone. All right. I think that'll be it. No major missions today, but a bunch of side quests. That's how it is with Mass Effect, isn't it? Lots of world building, lots of small things that all build up to the bigger things. Everybody helps each other out, and blah blah blah. Major themes of only succeeding if you help each other. The good stuff. But anyway, that's me. All done. I'll be back sometime soon. Yeah, either Thursday or Friday. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to hang out. And goodbye.